reached Kotgaon. It's 4 p.m. and this is the base camp. This is the starting point of our Harkidun trek, and this place is called Taluka. We will be following the river throughout the trek. We have walked for around 13 kilometers and now it's 4:30 p.m. This is the first visual of the Gangar village. It's around 500 meters from here, but unfortunately the weather has turned against us and it has started raining. This is the entry to the Gangar village. This village is totally cut off from the outside world because there is no motorable road. The only way you can come to this village is by trekking around 13 kilometers and the Tons river. Now we are going to Kalkatia Dhar. The total trek distance is 9 kilometers and that is the route we will be taking to reach Osla. First glimpse of Osla village. This is a very old temple in Osla, years old. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva. We are in way to Kalkatia Dhar. The mountains are getting near and near. Beautiful rhododendron trees. The flowers are also used to take out juice. This is our campsite at Kalkatia Dhar. It's a tented accommodation and the surrounding is wonderful. It's amazing. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we are starting our ascent to Boslo. Boslo is around 3 kilometers from here. It's up in the mountain over there. So it's 3 kilometers steep climb, and behind that mountain there is Boslo camp. We'll leave our bags over there and from there we have to go again 3 kilometers to HKD. And then we have to return back to Oslo, which is again 3 kilometers back, so total 9 kilometers for today. We are walking at the edge of the mountain and there is a deep gorge just right side of our track. We have reached Boslo, so this is the place where the campsite has to be constructed. 3 kilometers is still left to reach Harkidun Valley. It's 9 a.m. We have started our trek from Boslo to Swarndhara. The total trek distance is around 9 kilometers. We are walking through a very thick jungle, and the locals said this jungle is full of wild animals. We have come out of the jungle canopy and now we are marching toward the lunch point. And currently I'm resting at a picture perfect location. Right? We just had our lunch and we are in our way to Swarndhara campsite. First view of Swarndhara campsite. It's located right next to the Tamsa river. It is 7 o'clock in the morning and you can see the campsite. It looks so beautiful. It's 8 a.m. in the morning and we have started our ascent from Swarndhara to Ruinsara Tal. A very beautiful meadow in the way towards Ruinsara Tal, and the sun is playing hide and seek using the mountains. We're passing through a jungle, a deep jungle of Bhojpatra trees. These trees have very special significance in Hindu mythology. It's said that the epic Ramayana and Mahabharata were originally written on the skin of these trees. The skin of these trees, it will just come out as a paper roll. It is at the height of 11,700 feet, and in fact, if someone has to go to Bali Pass trek, this Ruinsara Tal is one of the campsite. Bird's eye view of Tamsa river. It's 3 hours since we started from Swarndhara, and we are en route to the next campsite, Devsut Hatch. We have to do a very steep climb which started right from the wooden bridge we just crossed. We just have got the first visual of our campsite, and this campsite is called Devsut Hatch. It is 7:30 a.m. and we have started our descent. While going from Osla to Kalkatia Dhar, we were on the other side of the valley. And the trek has finally concluded. We are at the base camp and it's 6 a.m. and we are leaving for Dehradun. We have packed our bag.